Here's my outlook on life. I think a lot of people lose themselves in trying to impress others and in trying to follow these standards and social norms that the society has placed in front of them. And I think it's really sad because, we only have one chance to leave a mark on this earth. And I don't know about you, but I want my mark, the impact that I make, to be different than the person's next to me. I want my impact, my mark on this planet to stand out, to be different, because I'm different, because we are all different. And that's why I essentially believe in three things. Number one, respect yourself. Be authentic to who you really are. You're not a machine that someone gets to put together and gets to use for their own needs and desires. You're a human being. You don't come with an instructions pamphlet, and if for some reason you do have one, I say throw it the fuck away. You don't need it, because the only thing that should be guiding your life journey is you. Simple as that. Number two, respect others. If there's something about someone that you don't necessarily agree with, or something you don't like about someone, either open your mind a little or keep your mouth shut. Whether it be their race, their sexual orientation, their religion, let them live their lives how they wish to live their lives. And in return, they will let you live your life the way you wish to live your life. You can hold up your signs, you can preach your faith, you can stand your ground. But remember that you only have one life to live. You only have one chance to fully embrace the diversity that shapes the culture around you. And if you allow yourself to do so, you will really look at the world in a whole new way, from a whole new perspective. You'll really see the beauty that it holds. And to be honest, one day, your signs will be burned, your words will be unheard, and your ground will be held up by a more loving and accepting grace. And it's your decision whether you want to be one of those people holding it up. Number three, and my personal favorite, follow your dreams. Take me, for example. I'm only 19 years old and I'm living in Los Angeles, California, on my own, striving to become an actor. Have I made it yet? No. Have I reached my goal yet? No. But I love what I'm doing. And even though I haven't reached my goal yet, I'm happy to keep trying. Because at the end of the day, I would rather struggle doing something I love than have success in doing something I hate. And this really ties back into the idea of trying to impress others, trying to make others happy. Don't worry about what they want your life to be. Don't worry about what those people picture you being in the future, or what your parents want you to be when you grow up. Of course, listen to what they have to say, but when they're done painting your life for you, take that paintbrush, sign your name, and respectfully decline. Because you're the only one who can define your happiness and success. Don't back down to others, raise your voice louder, because when you believe in yourself, you can do such extraordinary things. You really, really can. And as the great RuPaul Charles once said, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? Amen.